Christine Turner, LTA 2017 Chair. I am here with Jeff Eakins, Hillsborough County Schools Superintendent. And when I think of the LTA platform and theme for this year, vision, action, a legacy of leadership, I can't think of anybody more interesting to talk to who embodies all those aspects of the theme more than you. You are in charge of more than 200,000 of our county's children, and you're also the county's largest employer.
Hillsborough County Public Schools, we have to think of ourselves as what role do we play in the success of this community, and obviously part of that is producing the next workforce. In order to produce the very best workforce we can produce, we know that the most important step that a student can take is to graduate. The last 2 years, our graduation rates have risen 6%, which is over 1,000 more students that are graduating on time here in Hillsborough. And just this year, 2016-17, we're anticipating over 1,000 more graduates than the year before. That's in 1 year. So all of this is really paying off, and we realize that now these students are going to be on a more productive path to post-secondary, right into the workforce, or maybe into an apprenticeship program, something where now they don't meander and kind of get off track and lose hope. They literally can go right into that next thing in their lives. So along with that, there's a couple other areas that we've been very intentional about. It kind of goes along with the graduation rates, is looking at how we can be more intentional as well as our students are in high school to better connect them to what that next thing is going to be in their lives. We implemented what was called a future plans assessment for all of our high school sophomores last year. So we literally have thousands and thousands of students now going into their junior years, and we know where their potential next step is probably going to be. The other part of that is we can now engage our partners. We can engage our businesses in our community and say, here's your next workforce. And the third priority is really where our students start, and that is all the way back into the early childhood space in our community. So I've been able to gather some collaborative partners across our community to really talk about how we can build out the entire early childhood space. Because we know when students come in to kindergarten and they're already on track to learn and on level, that we can take them to great heights. If we do have 100% students kindergarten ready, you're going to see a community 12, 15, 20 years from now that's incredibly successful. The workforce will be built out with amazing employees, and we'll be extremely proud of that. And so the whole story about Hillsborough County is about the role we play for this community. And Hillsborough County Public Schools is a main player, and we know that. And so we have to take our role very, very seriously, both at the very beginning of the educational pathway for our students, all the way through the workforce.